Indian industries. In this part, we're going to discuss about importance of industry, localization of industries, major industry regions, iron and steel industry, aluminium industry, cotton textile, sugar industry, paper industry, and knowledge-based industry. All these we're going to discuss. Industries are really very important. Particular mm, they play a important role in economic development of one country. What is the meaning of industry? The conversion of raw materials into usable products is known as manufacturing industries. They usually convert the raw materials into manufacturing goods. So those particularly we call industries. So what is the importance of industry? They play a very vital role in economic progress and reduce the reliance on primary products, and they increase the national and per capita income, and earn a foreign exchange, and job opportunities will create because of industries, and GDP rate will increase, and living lifestyle of the people will change because of job opportunities in industries, and it reduces the pressure on agriculture. So this is importance of industries. And what are the factors influence on locating industries? Because of these factors we can easily establish a particular industry. What particular factors are required to establish a new industry is there? One is raw materials, very important. Power supply is important. Transport and communication is important, and market facility, and capital, labor, and water supply, and ideal climate. Even government policies also uh, one of the very important factor for localization of industries. Industrial regions are there in India. There are seven industrial regions. One is Hooghly region in West Bengal, Mumbai region, Ahmedabad region, Gujarat, and Madurai Coimbatore region, Tamil Nadu, and Delhi region in the north, and Vishakhapatnam region, Kolkata region. All these some of the very important regions in India. First of all, iron and steel industry we are going to discuss. It is the basis of all other industries, we call the base of all industries, because many industries like engineering and locomotive, machine tools, and automobiles and agricultural equipments depend on this iron and steel industry, so that we call the base of all industries. Modern iron and steel industry was started in 1874 Kulti, West Bengal, and in 1907 Jamshedpur Tata Iron and Steel Company, and many more companies are there in private sector. Tata Iron and Steel Industry, Jindal Vijayanagara Steel Industry, and all these very good example for industries in private sector. In public sector there are many. Vishweshwaraya Iron and Steel Industry is there, and Hindustan Steel Limited, and Hindustan Steel Limited in Rourkela, and Hindustan Steel Limited in Durgapur, Bokaro, Vishakhapatnam Steel Plant. All these best example for public sector industries. Aluminium industry. It is used in manufacturing aeroplanes and automobiles, railway, ships, household appliances, electrical cables, and used as a packing materials, and paint industries also. It is good substitute for steel and copper. The first industry started in 1942 West Bengal. India import aluminium to meet its local demands. Cotton textile industry. The first cotton textile industry that was in 1854 Mumbai. For the location of cotton textile industry, As usual, some factors are very required. Raw material supply and power supply, marketing condition should be good, and labors, capital, humid climate should be there. And cotton textile industry distributed widely in India, particularly where the black soil is concentrated. Maharashtra, Gujarat, these are the black soil areas. So there, cotton particular plant crop up more. Even in Karnataka also, particularly North Karnataka, grows up more amount of cotton. Mumbai is the most popular center of cotton textile. It has more than 60 cotton mills, so that we call it Cottonopolis of India and Manchester of India. We call the Manchester of India, that is Mumbai. Manchester is one of the very important city in England, which is famous for manufacture of cloths in the world. So that we similarize this particular city with Mumbai. Sugar industry, the second important agro-based industry. Sugar mills started in the beginning of 20th century, and industries are widely concentrated in Maharashtra particularly, and Uttar Pradesh, even in Karnataka also. India is the largest second largest producer in the world next to Brazil. Brazil is the largest producer in the world. Paper industry. Paper is an indispensable and useful product and used for many purposes such as writing and wrapping and packing, printing purpose. Here is one particular statement, that is education and literacy level in our country are measured by the use of paper in that country. That is a very important statement. On this basis, question may be asked. The first modern mill was set up in 1932, Serampur, West Bengal. Keep in mind, and the real one actually started in Bali, Kolkata, West Bengal, 1870. Paper industry is a forest-based industry basically. The raw materials which are used in paper industry, those are soft wood like bamboo and cellulosic pulp, grass, straw of the paddy and rags. All these raw materials are used in paper industries. And industries developed on the bank of Hooghly and West Bengal and Maharashtra, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, the paper industries are concentrated. Knowledge based industry, the last one. What is knowledge based industry? It is refers to those industries which are related to the uh, inputs of technology and human education. The combination of technology and human education, that is what we call knowledge based industry. It is require usually intellectual capability rather than physical inputs, because it is based on human knowledge. So that intellectual capability is very important in knowledge based industry, and very potential to become leading knowledge based industry, having because of its population and growing information technology in India. It is the very key uh, knowledge based industry. Its main components are software and hardware, which are related to computer manufacturing. And many software parks are established, particularly in 1995, in different parts of the country. First, they are developed in Karnataka, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, and Telangana. And the Karnataka has achieved a great in particularly software and hardware, and more those are software and hardware industry. Those are concentrated in Bengaluru and Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad, Kolkata as well. Bengaluru, particularly in Karnataka, very important center of Indian software industry. So that a particular name has been given for that. That is Silicon Valley of India. Bangalore is called Silicon Valley of India. Mysore, Bangalore, Udupi, Hubli, all these particular places, there are software parks are established. This is the industry which earns a large amount of foreign exchange for the country. Thank you for joining in this particular lesson. Thank you.